Put on the whole armor of God. Why would you put on armor, young brother in Dallas? Let's give him a second. All right. No go? I'll tell you, young warrior. You put on armor to protect you from being attacked, because that's the thing that is going to make you weak. You'll stay strong if you just attack other people. You understand? If it's just about going out in the street and the internet and blazing on Christians and yelling at Muslims and telling everybody how wicked they are, shit, you'll do that for 30 years. That's fine. But how will you handle being attacked? How will you handle going to court for child support and having your wife telling you she's going to leave you and having your children hate you because you don't bring them Christmas gifts in about 2 weeks? How will you handle the persecution from your mother, from your job? How will you handle your thoughts of what you thought life was going to be like? And then you find out life is not going to be like that. How will you handle that? You better put on the whole armor of God. You better put on the protection that you have gained from the Bible. The things that you've read to let you know what you should do in hard times. You read the stories about David, don't you? Well, you're not fighting a giant, so what in the hell are you fighting? Depression. That's what you're fighting. Depression. You're fighting thoughts of suicide. Or else why should I read about Goliath when I don't see any 9-foot giants in front of me that I have to throw rocks at? Why am I reading about Shadrach and the other brothers who are willing to go into that lion's den and willing to go into that furnace? No one's throwing me in a furnace. So why am I reading stories that happened thousands of years ago that do not apply to the struggles I'm going through now? I'm reading them because they absolutely do apply to the struggles I'm going through now. I'm not fighting a giant. I'm not being thrown in a furnace, but I will have to fight thoughts of suicide. I will have to fight depression. I will have to fight a wicked bitch who I had a child with. I will have to fight other things that are not the biblical enemy, but they are my enemy nonetheless, and they have biblical might. They're strong. I need to put on the whole armor of God because I'm going to be attacked.